video will cover how to use Free Voice Control with Ed Discovery. Free Voice Control allows you to control Elite using your voice and Windows speech recognition. To be able to use Free Voice Control, you need a few things set up. First, you must be running Ed Discovery on the same computer that Elite is running on. Secondly, you must make sure that Ed Discovery has read your bindings file properly. You can see this from the text inside the log window where it said loaded bindings. Also make sure that all the bindings for all 4 panels are set to custom. Here I've got it set to my custom name Rob. I created a custom file by copying customs.binds into another file name here called Rob. You also have to edit StartPreset to point to that file. Extremely important to the accuracy of Windows voice recognition is to train your computer. Make sure you've completed this training before you try to use it with Ed Discovery. Make sure that your default microphone device is set to the microphone you wish to use. Ed Discovery uses a default microphone always. Also, it's best if you use a headset with a mic. Windows voice recognition is very susceptible to making errors if there's background noise, so it's best that the room is silent and your voice is the only thing Windows voice recognition hears. To install Free Voice Control, go to the Add-Ons menu, click on Manage Add-Ons, find Free Voice Control version 4 or above and click on Install. The add-on will be updated and will run as soon as you hit OK.
You have installed Free Voice Control.
It will pop up a information box giving you information on the add-on. Click on OK to cancel the information box and your Free Voice Control is now ready to use. You can find out information about Free Voice Control by using the Help Free Voice Control Help option. This will additionally list all the current phrases that it's listening to. The phrase list changes as you change the mode of Elite. For instance, the phrase list is different when you're on foot against when you're in your ship flying, and different again when you're in supercruise. To configure Free Voice Control, use Add-ons and use the Free Voice Control configuration option. The most important option is the minimum confidence level. This informs Windows that it needs a confidence percentage of at least this value to allow it to declare the phrase recognized and actuate the key binding. We recommend a value between 90 and 95, and you need to experiment to find the best level for you. The end timeout allows you to set the number of milliseconds after which an unambiguous phrase is accepted, and the ambiguous timeout allows you to set the timeout in milliseconds when an ambiguous phrase is accepted. Some speech input may be ambiguous, which means to Windows voice recognition that multiple phrases will match. The ambiguous timeout is there to set a hard limit after which it makes a decision. The Press to Talk option allows you to configure if voice recognition is always enabled, whether it needs to be toggled to be enabled, or if it's hold key press to enable. The Press to Talk button is the right control. You can also, if you wish to, configure the phrases and key bindings that Ed Discovery uses with Elite. Go to the Free Voice Control Edit Phrases option. Phrases come in modal groups. Each mode of Elite is represented by one or more groups. If you collapse the groups by right-clicking on the minus button and do collapse all, you can see all the different groups. Each group has one or more modes listed. For instance, this group here is for fighter mode. This group down here is when you're on foot on planet. Some groups apply to multiple modes, such as this one, which applies to main ship normal space, main ship in supercruise, main ship when docked in starport, main ship when docked on planet, main ship when landed, when you're in a fighter or a taxi. If we take a look at one group, such as on foot planet or on foot station, you can see all the phrases which apply in this mode and all the applicable key bindings. The key names used here are the same as the ones used in the Elite Dangerous bindings file. This file, which can be found in app data, lists all your bindings and is the file that Elite reads to know how to map keys to logical operations. Discovery reads this bindings file and therefore knows what key is attached to each logical operation. For instance, human emote slot 1 is key F. Human emote slot 1 key F is associated with the phrase point at. This is one of the key advantages of Discovery's free voice control over other discrete solutions. Because it reads the bindings file, it knows the keys, therefore you don't have to manually set them up. You can set a new custom event in a particular group by clicking on the arrow and selecting new event above. This will create an empty entry. Select voice, select the phrase, click on the enter key dialog button and select the key. It will list all the different bindings you can use. We'll just pick one at random. You can enter some speech to say when that binding is hit. And you've got a new phrase. You can also, by clicking on the right arrow, introduce new groups. Make sure your group has one of the keywords for mode inside it, otherwise it won't be selected. The log window provides debugging output for free voice control, listing any errors that it sees. For instance, here it saw that Elite Dangerous was not running when it recognized a phrase. Use the log window to monitor the performance of free voice control. It will also list when it changes mode and list the mode name. Since the mode name is used to select the phrases, you can then tell what phrase set you're in. Here you can see the major mode of free voice control has changed to main ship docked in starport. We will now demonstrate some voice commands in various situations. All of these are with the addition of Voice Pack 18 Plus installed.
Left mass lock. Ready
Hyperspace.
Main engine charging. Prepare for supercruise. Found FFW NVZ. Hold on tight. Super cruising.
Select target.
Targeting.
Request docking.
Sent docking request.
StartPreset.Start protocol during your visit, pilot. Docking request granted.
Landing pad 18 is ready for you, Commander. Located at 10 o'clock mid-far, when the station's starboard green navigation light is on the right.
Landing gear.
Deploy gear. Docked at Austin Town Station. Coriolis type. Station economy is agriculture.
Touchdown successful. Ground crew dispatched.
Disembark ship.
Disembarked from ship to Starport Austin Town Station.
Nowa zone entered.
Board lift.
Press lift button.
Board ship.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Boarding ship.
Launch ship.
Launching ship. Undocked from Austin Town Station. Fly safe, Commander.
Engaged. Be wary of traffic on your way out.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retract.
Gear up, Commander.
Toggle camera mode.
Toggling camera mode.
Camera 1.
Selecting camera 1.
Camera 3.
Acknowledge.
Camera 8.
Selecting camera 8.
Camera 9.
Selecting 9.
Disembark ship. Primary weapon.
Karma L6 selected.
Secondary weapon.
Weapon Karma P15 deployed.
Holster weapon.
Stowed weapon.
Select utility.
Tool Energy Link deployed, Commander.
Holster weapon. Toggle flashlight.
Toggle flashlight.
Toggle flashlight.
Toggle flashlight.
Recharge tool.
Selected Energy Link.
Retract tool. Select utility.
Tool Energy Link deployed.
Change tool mode.
Switching tool mode.
Backpack panel.
Backpack panel open. Discarded medkit.
Collect item.
Press picked up medkit.
Recharge pack.
Commander, used energy cell.
Health recharge.
Recharging health.
Select fragment grenade.
Selected fragment grenade.
Throw grenade.
Throwing. Grenade selected, Commander.
Wave.
Ship dismissed.
Recall ship.
Recall ship.
Resupply from inventory. Toggle camera mode.
Acknowledge.
Camera 2.
Selecting 2.
Camera 3.
Selecting camera 3.
Camera 4.
Selecting camera 4.
Manage inventory. Backpack panel.
Backpack panel open.
Clear authority.
Clearing authorization level.
Navigation panel.
Navigation panel open.
Book taxi.
Book taxi destination panel.
Embark ship.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Boarding ship.
Check out our YouTube channel for other videos showing how to configure and use other aspects of this program. So for now I say bye bye and fly safe, Commanders.